Hello, I'm Ted Baer, publisher of Movieguide.org.
And I'm Evie Bear Carroll, his daughter. So this is your family guide to movies and entertainment. Now, January and February, this is kind of a slump in movies. Tell me a good movie, please.
But one of them that's absolutely great is a documentary. I usually don't like documentaries, but this is called Created Equal, and it's about Clarence Thomas, who's of course the Supreme Court Justice. It just, it fascinated me. First place, he grew up on Georgia in the swamp area on the coast, and they had to move to Savannah, and they moved to a tenement, and it was just miserable. He said the whole thing was gross. And it was by the grace of God that his grandparents, his grandfather was a tough guy, adopted him, took him in. His grandfather would make him work. His grandfather said, "You never worked hard enough," and took him to a Catholic school because that was the best school in the neighborhood. And he got excited about God and got excited about faith, and he went off to a seminary, but they were very racist, so he became very angry. And he actually joined the Black Panthers. He went to college at Holy Cross. He marched on Harvard. And when he realized what they did, and I know this is a similar background to me, when he realized what he had done, he went to a church and he prayed. His life turned around. He worked for Senator Danforth and then for Ronald Reagan. And then he was appointed to the Supreme Court. He said all of the persecution that he felt in the South, all of the things that happened, which were terrible, nothing was as bad as what happened during the Senate hearings with Joe Biden and Ted Kennedy and all this. You got to watch it.
So this is a real American dream movie. I mean, it sounds like a beautiful description of what can happen.
What's beautiful about it is he's got so much faith that he's never held resentment. He's never held revenge. He's a man who's done incredible things, and he's a man who survived incredible poverty, which I can't even imagine.
I want to be able to say I lived up to my oath and did my best.